Hello folks. I did a video earlier but then deleted it because when I finished it I thought, is it really adding anything? You know, I've said all this stuff before pretty much. So I deleted it. But there was points in it that I think are important. Yeah, such as, why is aiming for perfection? Why is that something that people... Why do people don't care about that? No idea. Yeah. Yeah. Well, put it this way. I mean, if you had one opportunity to be in ministry, if God had called you into ministry but says, okay, I'm training you, you're going to go into ministry in a year's time. But if in 6 months' time a job came up in a church and you thought, oh, this could be it, okay, I'm going to apply for it, and you get that job, then the job that God had for you is gone. Oof. Yeah. So I say to people, you've got to be led, you've got to be pushed. You've got to be pushed. Even things like, I mentioned outbursts in church. If you think the Holy Spirit is pushing you, don't say anything. Test it. Test it. Yeah, make sure it is actually God who's doing it. Yeah, if you feel a little push, no, stay there. Yeah, and a big push, stay there. A big shove, okay, then go. You know, then go. Make sure. Oh, yeah. It's so important. It is so important for people to know that, to be led. Because if you're not being led, you're in trouble. You will be in trouble. If you're not being led, you will be in trouble. As I said the other day, if you think you've got there, so if you think that because you are speaking out and nobody's actually telling you off, that that's God working through you, yeah, that's not helpful at all. And that's why, to me, all this safe space Christianity, no good. It's no good at all, because people are going to be held accountable. Because if they're going astray, then in love, we've got to nudge them back. Try that will nudge back. Yeah? To help them. Yeah, because it's so important. They have to be ready at the right time. You know? And if they think they're ready now, they won't be ready in the future. Because they think they're ready already. But they're not. That's why you've got to be led. You've got to be... Seek the helper. It's the most important thing. Seek the helper until you know that you've got that. Until you know. Not until you believe, until you know. Once you know you have that, okay, now you can move on. But not until you know. Far too many people are being led by their own mind, but they think it's the Holy Spirit leading them. It isn't. Be sure, because it matters that much. Well, put it this way, if you think that you are doing things according to God's will, but you're not, guarantee you one day the devil is going to help you to realise that, and he's going to smack it down bloody hard on you, and you are going to have massive whack. And it's going to bloody hurt. Really hurt. Can you get over that? Some people, yes. Other people, no. So where are you? Are you a no or yes? You don't know, do you? So sort it out now, while you can. While you can control it, or while God can help you to control it, basically. Yeah. Do things right now, so in the future you're going to be ready, and you're going to be led. And if there is a ministry that you can go into, if God has a ministry for you, which generally speaking the answer would be yes. So nobody is left here for no reason. If there's nothing for you to do, God's going to take you. Because there's no point you being on earth. At all. No point you still being in the world if there's nothing for you to do. There will be something for you to do. But you've got to be led into that. You're not going to stumble into it. I mean, people just think that God's just going to throw them into it. Yeah, if they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, at that time, God's going to pick them up, throw them into that ministry. No. It won't happen. God's not going to do that. He's not going to force you into a ministry. If you're ready and you can walk into it, great. You have a ministry. If not, then you really are in trouble. There's a lot of people right now who are in serious trouble in their walk, right where they are. Well, certainly, where they are isn't too bad. But where they're heading, if they continue, yeah. Well, as I say, if you're a Christian, if you believe that the devil wants to dig and dig and dig and dig at you, and he wants to hurt you, don't give him any bloody power. I was going to say another word then, but okay, I'll use bloody instead. Not too bad. But the emphasis on that is, yeah, don't give the devil any power to harm your life. You give him that power, then in your own understanding, you know he's going to use it. I'm talking from the point that God showed me that dream 20 years ago. That his people are being led away by the devil to their deaths. Most of those people are led away because they're not being led by God. If you're being led by God, you can't be led away. You can't. That's the reality, folks. I really do wish you well, and I hope that someone will hear this and change direction. I hope that will happen. That you'll get right with God. So there you go. I'll speak to you soon. God bless. Bye bye.